What's up, fellow YouTubers, subscribers, and viewers? Welcome back to my channel, Out of Context. I am your host, GD, bringing you another episode of Game Series, a series where we play a bunch of games and continue them. And today, we're continuing where we last left off in World of Tanks, going for the 15,000 tankrewards.com daily, basically. And in the process, we attempt to complete the Halloween Weekly 2 mission up, as well as Halloween Weekly 3, which basically means we have to remember to, get into battalions, yeah, that's right, battalions, my bad, whenever we get into a game. And if we can do that, we should be able to, even with 2-hour sessions, we should be able to get it done within the next 2 days, I would say. But yeah, we're just going to do a 2-hour session, so pretty simple. Might as well use one of these because, we're doing 2-hour sessions. So there we go, and there we go. We'll activate one of these, or should we activate one of these? Nah, you know what? We'll just activate one of these, and then we'll activate another one later on. Okay, and actually someone in here was talking about a really nice match that they had in their... was it? No, the Hetzer, sorry. I believe Hetzer is tier 4? Yeah, tier 4. Tier 4 German tank destroyer. I've had run-ins with the Hetzer before. It's it hurts. Okay, so we are top tier by 1 tier, and I don't know. 3 artillery, 2 scouts on the enemy team. Kind of a mixture of things. So we may start in late. No, that wasn't too bad.
Time to roll out.
So, my thoughts, set up shots from this position, and it should be fine shooting from this spot. A quick loader with me. Right now we're just watching to see if we can see any shells incoming. I don't see anything there right away. What's going on over here? I'll let them take care of that. Okay, so that's a critical hit on the enemy artillery. There we go. That's another elimination. Do I have a shot at him? I do. Is it a decent shot? It is. But I went a bit too far forward there. He's down. See, yeah, that went a bit over his head. This is actually not a bad spot. bits of whatever I can do. Really? I missed that, huh? The other enemy vehicle. Whoops. Okay, well that's not bad of a result. I don't think so anyways. I mean, I got one kill, and I think I did some decent damage. So let's see. Yeah, it's not bad. That's not bad at all. And I was telling myself earlier before, forgot to join the platoon, or set up a platoon, really. Okay, so let's get that done in this one, and actually remember to do it. Whoops. Accidentally clicked off something. Gotta check out that wonderful general chat, because you never know what interesting things are going on. Okay. Corellia map. 2 artillery. Sorry. 3 artillery. 2 scouts. And got a top tier artillery. Not a lot of tank destroyers.
Move out.
And everywhere else. Oh, that's... yeah. Didn't go far enough. Oh. Moving from that position. got him. All right. Yeah, I just have to try and get him on the retreat. Speaking of Hetzers from the one game there. Let's see what that does. That falls short. Seriously, with all these guys, I try and join a platoon. Doesn't work it. Okay. I feel happy by doing that. Put that in the highlight reel. I don't know if they're... So I'm thinking... my mouse. There we go. They're going for this location here to try and reset the cap. That's my thought anyways. Yeah, because I mean, it would take me way too long to get over there anyways. Really? Okay. Like, I know that they went down to the south, but... Really? Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, that time I actually tried to get into a platoon, but no one wanted to platoon. So, there you go. It's pretty nice, actually. I'm going to get a lot of credits. Oh, and by the way, I actually got a boost to my credits from before because I had a bunch of... well, I think I mentioned this before, that there are 5 different nations that I want to use. So basically the Americans, the Germans, the USSR, the UK, and the French, because those are the only nations that have artillery in them. So what I was doing was I was taking my the food consumables that boost your performance for your crew. I was basically going through all the ones that I have, and for all the 5 nations, I would keep those. But for the other ones that I knew I just wasn't going to use, I basically sold them. And it gave me close to, what, 100k? Something like that. So what's the situation here? 2 artillery. It's Himmelsdorf, right? 2 artillery. A lot of tank destroyers, actually. We do have an artillery that's already going into the town. It's going that way. If he made a turn, then maybe I would have considered invading on him. There we go. That's one really good shot in. Now, I don't think that was all my damage. I think that was just a combination of 2 different types of damage there. Ooh, leaving a shot in there. Wouldn't that be something? It's not going to happen, though. Oh, that's why I can't hit the KV-3. Maybe I'll do something about that. There we go. Should be able to hit him now. At least if he pokes out. So, whoops. Yep, it's a better position to face up on. hit. It didn't show me any statistics from it, though. Strangely enough. Whoops. These guys should be fine. Oh yeah, they're suppressing him there. Yeah, those guys are getting collapsed upon. Don't know if he's still there. Something was still there. That Tiger 2's pushed forward. But I don't think I have to worry about him. Yeah, he's done. Now, why did he move? Has an opening been exploited that I am unaware of? Now this isn't going to be such a good angle. Landed a stun. So where are the other guys? There's one other guy. I guess that was the FE304 that did that. Shot missed. Oh, I gotta take that out. No. Gotta put a shell into it. I forgot to set up a platoon. I was so demoralized from the last one. I was like, what? No, not the last platoon, the last lack of a platoon. Oh my, excuse me. Lovely. Look at all that, those credits coming in. We're gonna be rich. Oh, no time for general chat. Okay, Maravanka. Got some high-tier heavies and tank destroyers, and a good number of tank destroyers too. FE304. Okay, I'm definitely supporting There we go. I don't care who's in my platoon. I want a platoon. There we go. I got the M4 there and the SU-100Y. Now, actually, do they have any scouts? They do. They have 2 scouts. So just so I don't gimp myself here, because that would be kind of bad. Okay. little bit of damage in there. That's not really my objective. My objective is just to get things started and to take advantage of the spot where I have to stop, where, you know, it was not the best spot. So, go behind this little hill type thing here, and let's start the party.
That was close.
Basically, I'm just waiting for my opportunity to take out the tank destroyers. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to worry about moving around too much, because honestly, I'm not worried about the FE304. Generally doesn't have the best range. Let's get rid of him. So... taken out. And that's another one. Oh, wow, really? Well, at least he got that one. There's another tank right over here. And he's down. Come to think of it, has that been 3 victories today? 3 victories, no losses as of yet. We got our platoon in as well, that's really nice. Now, the spot over there is open. I didn't see how the other flank was doing. Oh, nice. Type 64. I'm not going to worry about actually trying to find that guy. Holy smokes. Good thing I repositioned myself. Nice. Yeah, so it was a good thing I moved. Otherwise, I would have had some close quarters butt sex time to deal with, as it were. Yeah, so that's not too bad. I mean, it's boosted by, like, what was that, 50%? Well, it's being doubled, but even so, that's not bad. There you go. I'm alright with that. Look at all that credit. Nice. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Alright, let's get into another one. Open up that delicious general chat. I think we have won every game today thus far, including that one, which is nice. But yeah, I don't know. We just I just got to keep on top of you know, what I need to do. And here, top tier players, we got some top tier heavies. We also have top tier, yeah, top tier medium tanks. And we got a lot of tank destroyers. We got an E-25 on the enemy team, 2 artillery. We got 2 E-25s. There we go. Let's just take a look at Churchill gun carriage? Is that what that is? I actually got a lot of tank destroyers up here. Still. Oops. Okay. Shot went high. So this is a little bit tricky.
We've lost some ammo, but at least it didn't explode.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. That was really the only health advantage that we had. So this is going to get pretty close. I meant to say hating. Oh well. I mean, not a bad match, other than some of those mistakes. But mind you, I could have done a little bit better there. Like, I recognize the areas and where I could have been more focused. But yeah. See if this guy wants to duel up again. To indicate that you're not ready. I'll wait a couple of seconds. Okay. Now, out of curiosity, how far away from here? Not too bad. So I think that was the first loss of the day, but see if we can just stay on top of everything. Okay, got top tier artillery, E25. That's going to be difficult for me to deal with, so I'd prefer not to shoot it if I don't have to, but I may need to go down closer to K4 to support the bottom there. Mind you, the top could push too, just because of there's very few heavies on the enemy team, or on well, on either team.
Let's go. Platoon created. Player has joined the platoon.
Party free there? I don't know what that means. Oh, I saw a shot come from here. That kind of looked like a big round too, so I'm not sure.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
So that's one of their artillery down.
That was close.
Does the enemy have a lot of tank destroyers? No, they do not. Can't hit him there. Can't hit any targets there. It's pushing out this way. There we go. There we go. Well, that wasn't actually too bad. Proud of that. That's a good amount of experience. Oh yeah, I don't think we're going to have any problem hitting this today. We just keep getting good matches. Arguably, I'm doing much better than I was before. You just have to... You really just have to look at what the enemy has available, or where their units are likely going to go, and just plan accordingly. Like, that's the... I mean, that's the only really... That's the only thing I can really think of to deal with such a situation. 4 lights. Not a lot of heavies. Where do I want to position? That's what I'll do for now. Now, this, from what I understand, is a common spot, so every time I shoot, I'm going to have to move. We already got people on the hill. I'm not sure where they're shooting for. Unfortunately, I can't hit right there. Which makes me feel like I kind of picked a bad spot. You know what? No, I'll wait this out. Okay, I can't stay here. I gotta move. we lost the hill in a big way. Oh!
We're dead for. Everyone
I wasn't looking for that. It's already so bad. Is he talking about the enemy already, or is he talking about me? I have no idea.
They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well.
I'm making all the platoon requests. Now, who was... It's already so bad. Hold on a second. Is there Tiger 1? Okay. I don't know. Maybe when I look at the replay, I'll have to see where he was and what he was doing. No one wants to be in a platoon! Now, I'm not sure if this guy can get shot from here by artillery. Guy doesn't have to pop out. Like, he just has to wait, basically. So, I mean, our T-32 has to take the initiative. Trades a shot.
We can't reload as fast. Let's roll.
Decided to go around. This guy can pull the wind, that would be impressive. Oh, an AT-15. Okay, so AT-15, high tier. So he wants to try and deal with this guy as soon as possible. And I think he could actually return back in time to deal with the... too bad. And he's got an injured floater as well. I wonder if he's using the large med kit.
We're immobilized. The loader is hit. He's moving slow.
I don't know. I think he did pretty good. That artillery though, they were in a good position. I was kind of worried about the tank destroyer, but then I remembered, well, hold on a second. It's an AT-15. I don't think the AT-15 has a lot of damage output. No, very sad and pitiful amount of damage output from what I understand. Okay, so get ready to exit the battle as soon as that thing turns off. I think we looked at the statistics. They were all right. There we go. We're into the battle. Okay, Siegfried Line. We're on the defense. We are bottom tier by 1 tier. High tier are the heavy tanks. One E25. Not too sure about this one.
Let's get this show on the road.
I hate this type of battle. Go ahead, friend. I won't stop you. So, what do we got? Dicker Max is going out. Tiger 1 is doing tiger things. That shot's gonna miss. Pretty sure he was going to die there. So I'm attempting to make the return artillery fire. Okay, so I'm no longer on the hill, so I can't support these guys. Ugh. Yeah, so I think the Hellcat saw me. Which is weird because at the angle I didn't think that I saw him. But that's what it is, that's what it is. Cool! I got the kamikaze medal. And I got eye for an eye. You know, not much to be gained. Alright. Oh, let's refresh this. And what did we use? Oh yeah, it was one of these. Perfect. Did I take a look at all the stats? I think I did. Yeah. What was I? Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think we have this in the bag. We won't need to extend our session any longer. I mean, unless we lose every match from this point on. But I just got to keep on my toes, as it were. So, the SP-1C might try and rush the hill. Scorpion G, big feller. Better set up my platoons now.
Platoon created.
There we go.
A player has joined the platoon. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay, so this is an encounter battle too, so we'll have to keep that in mind. Go.
Critical hit.
See if we can get the kill. Can get the kill.
Vehicle destroyed.
I think if we change the angle there a little bit. Yep. Got a shot on him.
That was close.
Oh. Packed as husk. And we're in a platoon, so we get that thing done. Nice. Love it. Yeah, nice. We got the bruiser. Got a decent amount of experience out of that, which is nice. And we're nearly complete the third iteration of that, which will be good. Hopefully we can get into the fourth one tonight. I think we'll have time for that. Excuse me. That's almost done, which is good. Actually, I don't know. Could we get the fourth iteration done tonight? Well, we'll see. Canada has worse gang problem than the US. Interesting. I suppose that could be the case. A lot of tanks. Heavy tanks, to be precise. I don't know if I want to be out here. Having said that,
Let's go. Platoon created. A player has joined the platoon.
I would not be able to get any shots there. Mind you, he is exposed.
Critical hit.
Nothing over here, interestingly enough. I really hate it when that cuts off.
Critical hit.
Actually, you know what? I could have... oh no, I couldn't, because I would have had to have forward momentum. I almost survived there. And you know what? Given the given that he was going forward there, I could have actually, because I thought that he was going to bulldoze into the building, and that's why I was in that position. But I'm not sure if you could actually bulldoze through that building. But he didn't go through it, which, you know, I found kind of strange. So, I mean, good to him. He managed to wait. Oh, it's okay. Yeah. Because it meant that I'd probably be getting it within the next. Right. I mean, look at all those credits I've been getting. That's really nice. Now, of course, I'm using the credit boosters, and the only real reason why I'm using the credit boosters is because, well, what's the reason? Ah, yes, I don't have the free experience stuff. But I mean, we want it. I didn't survive, but we want it. So, I'm good with that. I'm satisfied. Got a decent mix. Mediums, tank destroyers. I'm going to try and focus on the tank destroyers. Oh, we're on the defense. All right. So... okay, so I can't say whether or not they're actually going to move from their position. The enemy vehicles, or sorry, the artillery. So I'm going to try and take advantage of that. And I'll probably aim up for that location. But I just got to see where people are going. Okay. Let's put our guns focus over here. Okay, that's a light. It's already been shot at. Nothing spotted.
That was close.
Okay, so we want to wait again. See if that shot comes from that location. Getting close so that we don't miss it. So I get the feeling he's not going to relocate. Didn't catch exactly where that was. So I'm going to launch a shot. So anytime we get the chance... How far did he relocate? He's probably not going to pass up that target. He's either not in that location anymore,
Critical hit.
I don't see him in that location anymore, so I get the feeling... Not a sinking feeling, but a feeling nonetheless, that he's not in that location. I get the feeling up here, maybe, or I don't know. What are the chances that they'd be up here? Yeah, I actually tried going through here once, and then I realized that that was blocked. Fun times, gotta say. Oh, we had a Carnarvon as well. Ah, so they were over here. Oh, actually.
Critical hit.
260, huh? And on a direct hit. So I don't know, maybe he's running a spall liner. And bingo, we can get our new skills now. Well, exception of this guy. Hold on a second, I'm just gonna check this. So, alright. Yeah, that's really nice. And we got one of those, which is good. But I'm going to send a message. And we'll downsize that and we'll work on this. Nice. So I said that I wanted to do armor and then concealment, most likely. I don't think there's any point in doing Deadeye, just because this is an artillery crew, and this only affects AP, APCR, and HE shells, which can't get anymore. So I'm gonna run this. That way we can fix our guns whenever we want, or whenever we can. And driver skill. Yes, this is smooth ride. That is what we want. Damn straight. Start working on that, which is going to be really nice. And we're going to start adrenaline on this guy, and the same thing on this guy once he gets to... Well, how much is he missing? A little bit. And he's probably one of the loaders that gets knocked out most often. That's probably why he's behind on experience. That would be my guess. Which would be the guess that I would make. Nice. These guys are going up in rank. They're going places. Let's open this up. Delicious general chat. I'm not sure if this guy is going to respond, but we'll leave that open. Just see if he does. Because I'm really curious. Now it is possible that I could have gotten a low damage roll. Or maybe his SPG just has more armor than mine, but I'm pretty sure that I've one-shot a GW Panther before. So yeah. Even tier. Nice mix of everything, but mediums and tank destroyers outnumber the rest. Which makes me think that I want to position on the outside. Some guys are probably going to move through the center there, just a little bit. So we'll send a shot down through there and see what happens. Assuming our guys spot something. They're pushed up too far. Trying to splash him a little bit. Not in a significant way, though. things in the way. Fortunately, there we go. And defend the flanks of these guys. Oh, yay. A little bit of experience was all he needed in order to get a level up. And we forgot to platoon. We were doing so well. And then we forget to platoon. See, this is why the universe cannot allow us to have nice things. 0%? It's fine. Perfectly acceptable. Start working towards that. Cool. Actually, we could... yeah, you know what? We'll do one more battle in the M44, and then we'll do a couple battles in the M12, and that should finish things off. So let's see here. We are bottom tier by 2 tiers. It's 1 artillery each side. We have 3 lights on the enemy team, and not a lot of heavies. You know what? I'm sure that the lighter stuff's going to be out here. So I think the best thing to do is support the northern flank. And let's start setting up people to platoon with. There we go. Sneaky position. There's one vehicle down. I should have actually held my shot because it's possible he would have backed up, but still behind that building. That was a miss. That was the trickiest shot for me to make. The Challenger was hiding. Yeah, that one vehicle was in a really good position. Thank you, you too. Aw, such a nice person. I thought the Capua Locks was like, no, go away, leave me alone. I want to grumble. What? My win rate went up by 51%? You're kidding. Nice. I like it. Alright, it's time to lower the win rate in this vehicle. We gotta make up for it. Gaining some, now we gotta lose some. Ah, yes. This man has been... The man has seen better days. Actually, no, he hasn't seen better days. He just hasn't seen days, period. What is time? I've been trapped in this vehicle for years. Actually, he was trapped in the M41 for years. He was the radio man there, but there was no one else. When we moved to M44, Commander takes over the radio position. Who does he think he is? We're mid-tier. That's exciting. A lot of heavies. A lot of heavies. This may be a mistake, but I'm gonna support the north. It'll, like, we have a lot of heavies, and the heavies will need some pushing power. Spot. Wait, who was requesting fire? Oh. I have a very long reload, so there's no reason why I shouldn't relocate whenever I can. I think I'm just going to go back and forth on this one. position. This should allow me to get shots on maybe some of these guys? Perhaps not. Can I hurt him?
Critical hit.
Did land a shot into him. Friend, I don't know why you're sitting there, but it seems to me that you no longer wanted to live. Which way is he gonna go? Yeah, so he was behind the rock looking over here, so his line of sight was blocked here. So the Scorpion G just basically walked up and saw me. Wait, hold on a second. Ripper? Who is Ripper? Ripper is... SU-100Y. Oh, maybe he was the guy that was over there. Ooh, dear. Well, good thing we have a couple more minutes so that we can get a win game in with the M12. Oh yeah, we got 6 minutes. We're good. Made some progress towards this. We're definitely not going to get the 4th iteration, but we're working on it, so I'm okay with that. I mean, for a loss, it's not too bad. This guy's soaking up all the experience. I'm guessing, anyways. Could be, may not be, but you know. Malinovka. We are mid-tier, multiple artilleries, so a little less stress off me. Got 2 scouts. Top tiers are, yeah, scout, STA.
Platoon created. A player has joined the platoon. Let's go.
Okay, so who are my buddies? Now, tricky thing, heavies can go up here, but okay, yeah. Got some big damage there. Mobility of these lights is actually limited, so I may want to exploit that. Oh, was that their top? I think it was. Hold on a second. Yep. That was their M41 Walker Bulldog. And shot out, but nothing done. Whoops. Right. hurt his reload, which is nice. Okay. Yeah, that was unfortunate. It was only like 2 HP, so I mean, definitely could have been way worse. There we go. Nice. So that gets us our win, first win of the day in the M12, which gives us a decent amount of experience. And we're in a platoon, so that's good. Oh, we do have time for one more game, it looks like. Yes, we have time for one more game, just to finish that a little bit up. So let's do that. Turn the crew there. And let's have at it. So one more game. We'll see how it turns out. We're on the north side. We are bottom tier by 2 tiers. And big guys, the ISU 152 and a couple of others. A lot of tank destroyers. So I think it's safe to support the north. There we go. Now, just out of curiosity, what kind of angle do we get over here? Decent one, to say the least. Yeah, it'd be very difficult for us to get shots over there. Seems a bit strange to me. They're all pushed up there. Was I still spotted? Or maybe they just guessed my location. You know what would be really funny is if they're actually trying to shoot for this guy, but they hit me instead. Oh my! Now that was interesting. Because the heavies were delayed, like their whole team was delayed. And then what ends up happening is they push through with their tank destroyers. They actually go in on the other side of the hill there, and then that makes it really difficult in order to take them out. So, I mean, whether or not that was planned or not, unlikely, but it worked out for them, that's for sure. Cool-headed and steel wall. Yeah, so not much there. Oh, we didn't actually get the bonus when we went in. It must have deactivated the moment that we got in there. Interesting. So anyways, that's it for that. Oh, nice. That one defeat brought us down to 50%. But at least we know we're in the higher 50% so that we can bring that up next time. So let's see. Out of all the battles we played today in the M44, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So out of the 14, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8 victories out of 14 battles. So 8 victories, 6 losses. That's not bad. It kind of makes sense why we're in the higher 50 percentile. So, wait, what was, I saw some stuff here. Receipts. Oh, right. This was, yeah. For the event, the points go into what they call houses, basically randomly generated prizes. And basically I was able to cash in 9 of mine today, because before I had about 9, but next week rolled around, and I guess it was on the 11th today. I'm pretty sure today's the 11th, isn't it? Hold on a second. Yeah. So today the rewards unlocked, and they got paid to me, I guess, today at 6 o'clock would make sense. Well, it's showing these at these times, so yeah, close to 6 o'clock. So anyways, those prizes came out, and yeah, I got a bunch of different things. The onigiri. Actually, you know what? Let's go into my store, take a look in the depot, and look at the stuff that's not compatible. Yeah, 5 onigiri. I'm not going to use that because I have no Japanese crews. So, let's sell it, shall we? Boom! Look at that. Delicious. And I think everything else that I got from them was stuff that was pretty good. Well, decent anyways. Some automatic fire extinguishers, large first aid kit, large repair kit. Got some chocolate. Got a lot of chocolate, actually. Chocolate and the onigiri, which I'll eventually use the chocolate. I wouldn't use the onigiri. I mean, unless the Japanese put in their own artillery line, and then some of the manual and the lesser repair kit, first aids, and fire extinguishers. But I got more of them, so that was cool. Um, oh yeah, and I got 2 chieftain emblems, which I don't know. Like, let's take a look. So yeah, I got more of these, and I have 3 of them now. I have the first one, and I can apply them to 2 more vehicles. Yeah, so I basically have 3 of them, which, you know, is it that good looking? Whatever. This one kind of looks alright. I'm not sure if I'm going to apply it, though. Actually, I got this from some event going on. I think it was like Mexican Independence Day or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called. Please don't hate on me if I mess that up. Maybe they have an Independence Day, maybe they don't. But regardless, at some point I should consider investing in some of these things. I think that would actually be pretty cool. But that's something to think about for another time. Oh, and I got gold too as well, which was kind of nice. Actually, the TOG 2, I think I mentioned this before, but I actually got that from that event. This I actually got quite a little while ago. I sold it because I figured I'm never going to use it. I bought it back with recovery credits because I figured, why not? Of course, I might not even use this. It might be a long time before I actually use these premium vehicles, just because you get quite a reduction in the skill level of your crew if they're in a different, if they're from a different type of vehicle. So it's almost like I'd have to have my own crew in these in order to use them. And technically, that's not the best thing to do. What you want to do is put a crew in the vehicle, like from a different vehicle. And like, let's say for the TOG 2, you'd want a heavy tank crew go in here, and then you can get your free XP from that. Mind you, there might be less of a detriment for me to use my crews in these vehicles. I'm not really sure. It depends. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let's do a little experiment here. Send you to barracks. We'll send you to barracks. Send you to barracks. And I've been in 1 battle already. Yeah, okay, cool. I was just checking because if they haven't been in a battle in that vehicle, then I'd have to return them manually, which, you know, all crew members already dismissed. Oh yeah, that's because I had a 50% crew in here when I got the tank, and I was like, hells no. Okay, yeah, so in a non-premium heavy tank, this would have been reduced to 50%. So it's only being reduced by 75%, which may not actually be that bad, at least for the TOG 2. So let's just see this for a second. Right. And I would need to recruit another loader there. But I'm not worried about that. So let's just return the crew to this vehicle. And there we go. I'm going to have to return them to this vehicle manually at some point, just because, well, it's like I said, they haven't been in a battle already. All crew members already dismissed. Yeah, it's still stuck on that one message there. So, I mean, we're going through our reserves. We're starting to use the credit reserves, which is really nice. Because, I mean, look at all that we made. I think, what was that, like 4,000 of that we made, or 400,000 of that we made today? Maybe it was 500,000. But anyways, so yeah, we're doing pretty good as far as the credits is concerned. And we, as you guys have seen, we've already started on our 4th perk for these guys, which, you know, is going to be nice. Especially having smooth ride on the driver, because what that means is while we're moving our vehicle, we're actually going to have a bit more accuracy when we're on the move. And actually, in the first game that we did today, you saw how that could be useful, right? Of course, we still hit the guy, but I mean, hell, it's still nice. So anyways, that's, yeah, I'm really excited about that. Let's take a quick look at the service record. Oh yeah, actually, my service record has gone up, oh, it must have gone up at least 400? About something like that. Our victory percentage, they have something to do with that. Maybe also the number of battles that we've done, but yeah, we've definitely been improving as far as all this is concerned. So I'm really happy about that. Anyways, that's it for today. My name is GD. Thank you guys for checking in on this video, and I will see you in the next one. Forever Forward Be March. GD out.